Everybody, Looney Farm Guy here with a new mod for February the 15th. It's, well, this thing here, it's the Rottne H21D by Woodcraft Modding. Now, if you think this looks familiar, you are correct because the base game has a Rottne H21D, which we will show here. It just has a few. The one released today has quite a few more options. We'll just buy this one here to have something to compare it to. As you can see, there are a few differences that you can immediately see. So, having said that, let's look at the new one that came out today with the added options. Go back into forestry, and here it is at the end. The initial price is the same, 305 horsepower, 12 miles per hour, 12 miles per hour. So everything's basically, the basic machine is the same, although it has, as you can see, a little bit of an odd tilt to it. That'll be explained in a moment. So, tire options. There are quite a number of extra tire options. We start with the Trelleborg standard. 2 means you go with a single wheel on the back, which is interesting. And then you go back to the duals. With Nokian, you go through the singles again or duals at the back. So there's that. The Olaf Sturs, you have the EcoTrack and a few variations of those. And then back to trailers. So you have a few interesting extra options with tires. Now protection is rear protection, so you see that rear thing over the back. Exhaust, so a colored exhaust protection, or both, or none. So you got that. We have with lights on mirrors. That's as close as I can get, so I can't really get too close. So some extra lights and mirrors, yes or no. And the extinguisher is that little thing on the back, so you can see it popping in and out. So those are the extra things you get. Yes, 21.64 megabytes to download. So to get another tree harvester that does a few extra things, it's going to cost you 21.64 megabytes. That will be up to you to decide whether it is worth those extras or not. So if we get in it, we have the option to unfold, which is D-pad left, R L1 and D-pad up. Start it. Yes, of course we have to start it. L1 D-pad up, and that will bring that up. And it will tilt the cab forward and place the lights on the top so it is ready to go at that point. And so other options are going to be the tree length. That's triangle. Tree length is, it can go up to 8, 9, 10. Wow, go pretty high. 20, looks like something like that, 21 something. The controls are basically your same controls. That way, turn it on, then it will open it up, get it ready to go. R1 is your extending and there, and R1 and L1 is your rotating on opening and closing of the tilting of the head. And that is that. So we have it ready here to to demonstrate on these trees. So now you have to go L1 and X to cut, and that will cut the tree down. That front piece doesn't, there it is, rotates like that, so you can go like that with your L1 to get it over like that. And of course, cutting it, you just have to, you can't hold it down, it won't continue, you have to press it every time to do that. So let's change that to 6. Press it again, press it again, and press it again. And there you have it. That is your Rottne H21D by Woodcraft Modding, 21.64 megabytes to download. I'm a Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's just a game. Till next time, bye.